Could you please pass me the salt?
Could you please pass me the salt?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Are you enjoying the meal?
Yes, it's delicious. How about you?
I agree, it's quite tasty.
By the way, have you heard from Sarah recently?
Not really. I think she's been busy with work.
Ah, I see. We should catch up with her soon.
Definitely. Let's plan something.
Anyway, did you watch that new movie that came out last week?
No, not yet. Is it any good?
I heard mixed reviews, but I'm curious to check it out.
Maybe we can go together sometime.
Sounds like a plan.
Here's the salt back.
Work out, exercise, or resolve a problem.
I've been trying to find time to work out lately, but my schedule is so hectic.
I understand it can be a challenge. Have you considered going to the gym in the morning?
That's a good idea. I thought about it, but I'm not a morning person, so it's hard for me to get up early.
Well, it's all about finding a routine that works for you. Maybe you could try working out in the evenings or during your lunch break.
I tried evenings, but I always feel too tired after work. Maybe I should give the lunch break option a shot.
That might be a good compromise. You could use part of your lunch break to work out, and then eat at your desk or bring a packed lunch.
Yeah, I could see that working out. It's just a matter of finding the right time and sticking to it.
Exactly. It's all about creating a routine that fits your lifestyle. Once you work out a schedule that suits you, it'll be easier to stay consistent.
Thanks for the advice. I'll give it a try and see how it works out for me.
You're welcome. I'm sure it will work out. And you'll start feeling more energized and healthier in no time.
Do you have the time?
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9.
Do you have the time?
Sure, it's 2:45.
Thanks. I thought I was running late for the meeting.
No problem. Are you heading there now?
Yeah, just grabbing a coffee before I go.
Smart move. Need any help with anything?
Nah, I'm good. But could you remind me to print out those documents before the meeting starts?
Of course, I'll make a note.
Great. Thanks again.
Anytime. Oh, and did you hear about the new project deadline?
No, what's the update?
It got pushed back to next Friday.
That's a relief. I was worried we wouldn't have enough time.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, I'll see you in the meeting.
See you there.
Speak in English.
I've started speaking in English daily. It's like unlocking a new level in a game.
Sounds fun. But what if you accidentally start speaking in English during a dream? And wake up in a Shakespearean play?
Then I'd be the star of the night. Imagine dreaming in iambic pentameter. How cool would that be?
Incredibly cool. But imagine ordering your coffee in English and accidentally unleashing your inner British accent.
I'd probably get my coffee with a side of sophistication. Maybe they'll start calling me sir or madam.
Ha! What if your attempt to practice speaking turns your pet into an English-speaking sidekick?
That would be epic. A bilingual pet would be the best conversation partner. No judgments, just pure practice.
True. But imagine getting so into it, you start narrating your life in English, out loud, in public.
I'd be the most interesting storyteller on the bus. Learning English through speaking turns every day into an unexpected adventure.
It's like living in a comedy show. From dreams to pets and public narrations, speaking English really spices up life.
Deal with, handle or manage a situation or problem.
I heard there's been an issue with the software update. Have you had a chance to deal with it?
Yeah, it's been a bit challenging. I've been working with the team to deal with the bugs and glitches that came up after the update.
Sounds frustrating. How are you planning to deal with the customer complaints?
We're drafting a communication to address the issues and let them know that we're actively dealing with the situation. Transparency is key.
That's a good approach. It's important to deal with these issues head-on rather than letting them escalate.
Exactly. If we don't deal with it proactively, it could impact our customer satisfaction ratings.
On a different note, have you had a chance to deal with the budget proposal I sent over?
Not yet, but I'll deal with it this afternoon. I want to give it the attention it deserves.
Great. Let me know if you need any clarification, or if there's anything I can do to help you deal with it more efficiently.
Will do. I appreciate your support as I deal with the software issues and the budget proposal simultaneously.
That reminds me.
Did you see the news about the new restaurant opening downtown?
No, I missed that. What's it called?
It's called Savor Delights. Looks like they specialize in fusion cuisine.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you tried that new sushi place on Oak Street?
No, I haven't had the chance yet. How was it?
It was fantastic. Their rolls are so fresh, and they have some unique combinations.
Sounds like I need to check it out. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. Let me know when you want to go. I'd be up for trying it again.
Definitely. Maybe we can make it a group outing.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, speaking of group outings, have you decided on a date for your birthday party?
Not yet, but I'm thinking maybe next weekend. I'll let you know once I finalize the details.
Awesome, count me in.
I'm confident in your abilities.
Do you think we should expand the project scope to include the new features the client mentioned?
It depends on our timeline. If we add those features, can we still meet the deadline?
Possibly, but we'd need to prioritize tasks differently. We could push some of the less critical features to the next phase.
That sounds reasonable. Have you checked with the development team on their capacity?
I have, and they're confident they can handle the additional workload with some minor adjustments. They suggest starting with the design modifications next week.
Good to know. What about the budget? Adding features will increase our costs.
True, I'm drafting a revised budget proposal. I'll include the cost of additional resources and time. We should have a meeting to discuss this in detail.
Let's set that up. It's crucial we all agree on the changes before proceeding. I'll coordinate with the stakeholders and set up a time for tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll prepare the necessary documents and projections for the discussion.
Layout. Arrange or display something systematically.
Have you had a chance to lay out the new marketing strategy?
Not yet. I was planning to do it this afternoon. Any specific guidelines?
Yes, we need to highlight the key objectives and lay out the steps for implementation.
Got it. I'll make sure to lay out a clear timeline as well.
Good. It's essential to lay out the budget allocation too. We want everyone to be on the same page.
I'll incorporate that into the presentation. Anything else?
Make sure to lay out the potential challenges and how we plan to address them. Transparency is key.
Understood. I'll also lay out the expected outcomes and benefits for the team.
Perfect. Let's schedule a brief meeting tomorrow to go through it together before the client presentation.
Sure, I'll have everything laid out by then. Thanks for the guidance.
No problem. It's crucial that we lay out a comprehensive plan for a successful rollout.
That's something I can't afford to forget.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no.
Remember, the deadline for the project submission is next Friday.
Got it. I'll mark it on my calendar.
And don't forget about the client meeting on Wednesday.
That's something I can't afford to forget. I'll prioritize it.
We need to ensure everything is ready for the presentation.
Absolutely. I'll start preparing the slides today.
Also, remember to follow up with the suppliers regarding the delivery schedule.
Right. I'll make the calls later this afternoon.
And keep an eye on the budget. We don't want any unexpected expenses.
Understood. I'll review the financial reports this week.
Great. Let's stay organized and focused to meet our targets.
Agreed. We can't afford any slip UPS at this stage.
Talking about life events.
I heard you recently had a big life event. How did everything go?
Yes, I got married last month. It was a beautiful ceremony, although planning it was quite a whirlwind.
Congratulations. That's wonderful news. Was it a big wedding?
Thanks. It was moderately sized, just close family and friends. We wanted it to be intimate and personal.
That sounds perfect. And how's married life treating you so far?
It's been great, actually. There's a sense of partnership and commitment that feels really special.
I'm really happy for you.
It's a big step. Speaking of life events, I just got a promotion at work.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. You've been working so hard for it.
Thanks. It's exciting and a bit daunting. Lots of new responsibilities.
I'm sure you'll handle it brilliantly. It's amazing how these events shape our lives, isn't it?
It really is. They're milestones that mark our journey. Here's to embracing them and growing along the way.
Absolutely. Cheers to new chapters in life.
Price rising.
Have you noticed how prices have been rising lately? Everything from groceries to utilities seems to be getting more expensive.
Yes, I've seen that too. It's becoming a real challenge to manage the monthly budget with these constant price hikes.
Especially groceries. I was shocked at the checkout last week. It's forcing me to rethink how I shop and what I buy.
I'm in the same boat. I've started looking for discounts and using coupons more often. Also, buying in bulk for some items seems to help save a bit.
Bulk buying is a good idea, and maybe shifting to more generic brands for some products. I think it's also important to cut down on unnecessary expenses.
Definitely. Planning meals and sticking to a shopping list can reduce costs and waste. Have you thought about starting a small vegetable garden? It could save money in the long run.
That's a great suggestion. I've got some space in the backyard. It could be a fun project too. Also, I've been trying to save energy at home to lower the utility bills.
Energy saving is key. Simple changes like LED bulbs and smart thermostats can make a difference. It's all about adapting and finding ways to be more economical in these times.
How have you been lately?
Hey, how have you been lately?
Never better. Things have been going great on my end. I finally finished that online course I've been taking, and it feels good to have some free time again.
That's awesome to hear. What was the course about?
It was a digital marketing course. I wanted to upgrade my skills, and it's already helping with some side projects I'm working on.
Impressive. And how's everything else in your life?
Couldn't be better, honestly. Work's going well. I'm staying active with my hobbies. And I even started volunteering at the local shelter. Life feels balanced.
That's fantastic. It sounds like you've found a great rhythm in your life.
Yeah, it's all about finding that balance, right?
Absolutely. I'm glad to hear you're doing so well.
Get along with, have a good relationship with someone.
Hey, I heard you started working with Sarah on that new project. How's it going?
Yeah, we're collaborating closely, and it's been great. I was a bit worried initially, but it turns out we get along with each other quite well.
That's good to hear. Sarah has a reputation for being a bit challenging to work with sometimes.
I'd heard that too, but I guess it's all about finding common ground. We've had a few disagreements, but we've managed to resolve them without any major issues. Surprisingly, we have more in common than I thought.
That's impressive. What do you think makes it work?
I think it's our communication. We both make an effort to listen to each other's ideas and concerns. Plus, we're pretty adaptable and open to compromise, which goes a long way in making sure we get along smoothly.
That's a valuable skill in any workplace. I'm glad you two are making it work. Good luck with the project.
Thanks. We'll do our best to deliver great results together.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Any exciting plans for today?
Not really, just the usual routine. How about you?
I have a couple of meetings in the morning, but the afternoon looks pretty relaxed.
Sounds nice. I hope your meetings go well.
Thanks. I'm hoping for some productive discussions.
I'm sure you'll do great.
What about you? Anything special on your agenda?
Just catching up on some work and maybe hitting the gym later.
That sounds like a good balance.
Yeah, trying to stay on top of things.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. Have a fantastic day.
Listen to English content.
I've started listening to English podcasts to improve my skills. It's surprisingly fun.
Oh, interesting. But what if you accidentally tune into a mystery podcast and start suspecting everyone around you?
Then I'll become a detective with excellent English listening skills. Imagine solving a mystery while practicing the language.
That's one way to learn. But imagine listening to a comedy show and laughing out loud in public. People might think you're quirky.
That would be hilarious. At least my happiness would be contagious. Plus, understanding humor in another language is a big win.
True. But what if you listen to a science podcast and start explaining quantum physics to everyone in English?
Then I'll be the coolest nerd around. But imagine getting so into English songs that you start singing them in the shower, out of tune.
A shower superstar, huh? From mysteries to music. It sounds like listening to English content is a journey full of surprises.
Absolutely. It makes learning English an adventure filled with laughter, curiosity, and maybe a bit of singing.
Congratulations and best wishes.
Hey, I heard the exciting news. Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you so much. We're over the moon.
I can imagine. When's the big day?
We're planning for next spring, so there's still quite a bit to do, but we're thrilled.
That's wonderful. I wish you both a lifetime filled with love and happiness.
Thanks. Your well wishes mean a lot to us.
And do you have any honeymoon plans in mind?
We're thinking of a beach destination, somewhere tropical, but we haven't decided yet.
Sounds fantastic. Wherever you go, I'm sure it will be a memorable trip.
We hope so. Thanks again for your kind words and best wishes.
You're welcome. I'm genuinely happy for you both and can't wait to celebrate with you at the wedding.
Giving assessment.
I've reviewed your project, and I must say, there are some impressive elements here. Your research is thorough.
Thank you. I put a lot of effort into the research phase. Did you think the conclusions were well supported?
Generally, yes. However, I feel like the connection between your data and conclusions could be clearer. There's a bit of a leap in logic in the final section.
I see. Do you have any suggestions on how I could improve that part?
Certainly. You might want to revisit the data analysis and draw more explicit connections. Also, including a few more references could strengthen your argument.
That's really helpful. Thanks. What about the presentation style?
It's quite good. The visuals are clear and engaging. Just be careful not to overcrowd your slides with too much information.
Got it. I'll work on simplifying the slides. Anything else?
Just a minor note on formatting consistency. But overall, it's a strong piece of work. You've done a good job.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll make those adjustments right away.
Good wishes for the day.
Good wishes for the day.
Thank you. Same to you. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling pretty good. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good night's sleep?
Yes, I did, thankfully. I feel refreshed and ready to tackle the day ahead. How about you?
That's great to hear. I slept well too, although I wish I had gotten a bit more rest. But overall, I'm feeling optimistic about today.
That's the spirit. Anything exciting planned for today?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. How about you?
I have a few tasks to take care of, and a meeting later in the afternoon, but nothing too out of the ordinary.
Well, I hope everything goes smoothly for you today.
Thank you. I wish the same for you. Let's make today a productive one.
Throws everything off balance.
I've been feeling overwhelmed with the new project. It's like, no matter how much I plan, there's always something unexpected that throws everything off balance.
That's exactly how I feel. It's as if every time we address one issue, another one pops up. It's quite stressful.
Exactly. And the tight deadlines don't help. I sometimes wonder if our team is too small to handle such a complex project.
I've thought the same. Maybe we should propose getting additional resources or support. It might make a significant difference.
I agree. Having extra hands, or even just someone to consult with, could alleviate some of the pressure.
Let's bring this up in our next team meeting. It's important that our concerns are heard and addressed. We can't keep going at this pace without some changes.
It's not important.
Hey, I couldn't find that book you recommended anywhere.
It's not important.
I really wanted to read it, though. Can you tell me the title again?
Honestly, don't worry about it.
But I enjoyed the last book you suggested so much.
It's really not a big deal. Forget about it.
Okay, if you say so. I just thought it would be a good read.
There are plenty of other great books out there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks anyway.
No problem. Anything else going on with you?
Not much, just the usual.
Well, if you ever want book recommendations or anything else, feel free to ask.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you. Ready for the big presentation tomorrow.
Absolutely. Though I'm feeling a bit nervous. I've rehearsed it countless times. But you know how high the stakes are.
I understand. But remember, preparation is your ally. How are you handling the technical part of the presentation?
I've double-checked all the slides and the interactive elements. I even have backup copies just in case. What do you think about starting with the customer impact data?
That's a strong start. It directly addresses what the stakeholders care about most. Also, have you considered addressing potential objections right? After discussing the project benefits.
That's a good strategy. Addressing objections up front could really strengthen our position. Do you think we should include more visuals in that section?
Definitely. Visuals can make the data more digestible and engaging. Maybe add a couple of graphs or a short video clip that illustrates our points.
Great idea. I'll make those additions tonight. Thanks for the insights.
Directions.
Excuse me, I seem to be a bit lost. Can you help me with directions to the nearest train station?
Of course. You're in luck. It's just a few blocks away. Go down this street, take a left at the traffic light, and you'll see the station entrance on your right.
Thank you so much. I'm not from around here, so I appreciate your help.
No problem at all. Getting lost in a new place happens to the best of us. Is there anything else you need to find?
Actually, I was hoping to grab a quick bite to eat. Any good restaurants nearby?
Absolutely. There's a nice cafe just around the corner from the train station. They serve great sandwiches and coffee.
Perfect. Thanks for the recommendations. You've been a big help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your meal and have a safe trip.
Interviewing.
How did your interview go today?
It went okay, but I felt a bit nervous during the interview. I hope I made a good impression.
I'm sure you did fine. Did they ask any tricky questions?
Yeah, they asked about my previous work experiences and how I handled challenges. I tried to showcase my skills and achievements.
That's important. Did you ask any questions about the company?
Yes, I inquired about their work culture and future plans. I wanted to show my interest in the role.
Sounds like you were well prepared. When will you hear back from them?
They said they'd get back to me within a week, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
I'm sure you aced it. You've got the qualifications and the right attitude. Good luck.
Thanks, I appreciate your support. I hope it leads to a job offer.
How much is the fare?
How much is the fare?
It's $2.50 for adults and $1.25 for children under 12.
Okay, that's reasonable. Do you accept credit cards?
Yes, we do. But there's a minimum purchase of $5 for card transactions.
Got it. I'll just pay cash then.
Sure thing. Do you need a transfer ticket?
No, I'm heading straight to my destination.
All right, your total is $2.50.
Here you go. Keep the change.
Thank you. Your ticket is valid for 2 hours.
Great. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
That's all. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Put forward, propose or suggest an idea or plan.
I was thinking about our upcoming team project, and I'd like to put forward an idea to make it more efficient.
That sounds like a great initiative. What's your idea?
Well, I think we should put forward a detailed project timeline with specific milestones, so everyone knows what's expected and when.
That's a fantastic idea. It will definitely help keep us on track and ensure that everyone is on the same page.
I also want to put forward the idea of regular progress check-ins to discuss any challenges and make necessary adjustments as we go.
I fully support that. It's important to have those check-ins to address any issues early on and keep the project on the right path.
Great. I'll prepare a presentation for our next team meeting to formally put forward these suggestions.
That's an excellent plan. Your ideas will undoubtedly contribute to the project's success, and it's important to put them forward for discussion.
Thanks for your support. I believe if we put forward these changes, our project will run more smoothly and be completed successfully.
I agree. Let's put them forward and see how the team responds. I'm optimistic about the positive impact your ideas will have on our project.
How's your day been so far?
Hey, how's your day been so far?
It's been pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just been tackling my tasks one by one and trying to stay productive.
That sounds like a productive start. Anything exciting happening?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. But I'm hoping to finish up some projects by the end of the day.
Well, it's always satisfying to check things off your to-do list.
Definitely. How about you? How's your day shaping up?
It's been all right. Dealing with a few unexpected issues, but nothing I can't handle.
That's the spirit. Sometimes it's those unexpected challenges that keep things interesting.
True. Keeps us on our toes, right?
Exactly. Well, if you need any help with those challenges, feel free to reach out. I'm here to lend a hand.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Don't hesitate to ask if you need assistance with anything.
That's something I don't want to slip my mind.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes.
Hey, did you remember to book the flights for our trip next month?
Oh, no, I haven't yet. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. We should get that sorted soon before the prices go up.
Definitely. That's something I don't want to slip my mind.
Agreed. And while we're at it, have you looked into accommodation?
Not yet, but I'll add it to my list. Thanks for bringing it up.
No worries. We don't want to end up without a place to stay.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to prioritize it.
Great! And also, have you sorted out the travel insurance?
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. That's definitely something I don't want to slip my mind.
Exactly. It's important to have everything in place before we leave.
I'll take care of it today. Thanks for keeping me on track.
Hold out, continue to resist or endure something.
How's your job search going? It's been a while.
It's been tough. I've had a few interviews, but no offers yet. I'm trying to hold out for the right opportunity.
I admire your patience. It's not easy to hold out during a job hunt.
Thanks. I believe it's essential to hold out for a position that aligns with my skills and career goals.
Absolutely. Don't settle for anything less. It's worth holding out for a job that you're genuinely passionate about.
That's the plan. I don't want to rush into something just for the sake of it. I want to hold out for a role where I can make a meaningful contribution.
Have you considered networking to improve your chances?
I have. I'm attending industry events and reaching out to connections. It's just a matter of holding out for the right opportunity to come along.
I believe you'll find the perfect fit. Your determination to hold out for the right job will pay off in the end.
I hope so. It's challenging, but I'm confident that holding out for the right opportunity is the best approach for long-term satisfaction in my career.
Break out, begin suddenly or escape from a place.
Did you hear about the fire at the office building last night?
Yeah, it was all over the news. Apparently, it broke out on one of the upper floors.
It was pretty terrifying. I'm just glad everyone managed to get out safely.
Me too. The firefighters did an amazing job containing the blaze and helping people break out of the building.
I can't believe how quickly it spread. The flames seemed to break out of control in no time.
It's a stark reminder of how important it is to have fire safety measures in place.
Definitely. We should have more fire drills at the office. Knowing the escape routes can make a big difference if a fire ever breaks out.
You're right. It's better to be prepared for such emergencies.
I heard the investigation is ongoing to determine what caused the fire to break out in the first place.
Yes, they'll need to find the cause to prevent it from happening again. It's fortunate that nobody got hurt.
Absolutely. The safety of the people should always come first when such incidents break out.
Set up, establish or arrange something.
I've been thinking about starting my own business for a while.
That's exciting. What kind of business are you planning to set up?
I want to set up a small cave with a focus on organic, locally sourced ingredients.
That's a great idea. Have you already found a location to set up the cave?
Yes, I've secured a cozy spot downtown, and I'm in the process of setting up the lease.
Excellent. What's next on your list to set up your cave?
I need to set up a meeting with a local supplier to discuss the organic produce and coffee beans. I want to ensure the quality is top-notch.
Smart move. The quality of your products can make or break your business. What's your timeline to set up the cave?
I'm aiming to set up the grand opening in 3 months. There's still a lot to do, like hiring staff, designing the space, and getting all the permits in order.
It sounds like you have a solid plan in place to set up your cave. I wish you the best of luck with your new business venture.
Thank you. It's a bit overwhelming, but I'm excited to set up something I'm passionate about.
Go overboard, do something excessively or extravagantly.
I heard about your birthday party. It sounded like quite the celebration.
Yeah, it was fun, but I think I might have gone overboard with the decorations and catering.
Really? I thought everything looked great.
Thanks, but I probably spent more than I should have. I tend to go overboard when planning events.
It's your birthday, though. You deserve to treat yourself and have a memorable celebration.
I know, but now I'm looking at the expenses and thinking I could have been more practical.
It's easy to get carried away when you're excited. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I just need to be more mindful next time. Going overboard on spending isn't sustainable.
True, setting a budget beforehand might help. That way, you can still have a great celebration without breaking the bank.
Good advice. I'll keep that in mind for the next occasion. Lesson learned.
At least it was a fantastic party. Sometimes, it's okay to go a little overboard for special milestones.
You're right. It was worth it for the memories and the smiles.
That's worth remembering.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded.
Did you catch the keynote speech at the conference yesterday?
No, I missed it. What was it about?
It was about the future of artificial intelligence and its impact on various industries.
Sounds fascinating. That's worth remembering. Any key takeaways?
One of the main points was the importance of ethical AI development and ensuring it benefits society as a whole.
Definitely. Ethical considerations are crucial in advancing technology responsibly.
Absolutely. The speaker also emphasized the need for collaboration between tech companies, policymakers, and ethicists.
That's an important message. I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
It's worth remembering, especially as we continue to work in this field.
Agreed. Thanks for sharing the highlights with me.
No problem. I thought you'd find it interesting.
Absolutely. It's always good to stay informed about these topics.
How are things?
Hey, how are things?
Things are going pretty smoothly. Thanks for asking. Just trying to stay on top of my to-do list and make progress on my projects.
I can relate. It seems like there's always something demanding our attention, doesn't it?
Absolutely. But I've been trying to stay organized and prioritize tasks to avoid feeling overwhelmed.
That's a smart approach. How's your workload been lately?
It's been manageable, thankfully. I've been trying to find a good balance between work and personal life.
Finding that balance can be challenging, but it's so important for our well-being.
Definitely. So, how about you? How are things on your end?
Not too bad. Just trying to stay focused and motivated. You know, it can be easy to lose momentum sometimes.
I hear you. Well, if you ever need some extra encouragement or support, I'm here for you.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Anytime you need a sounding board or a pep talk, just let me know.
Going through customs.
I always get a bit nervous at customs, even though I know I have nothing to hide.
Me too. Do you have all your documents ready?
Yes, passport and declaration form are in hand. Did you declare everything you needed to?
I think so. Just the souvenirs and some snacks I bought. Nothing over the limit.
Same here. Remember, they might ask about the purpose of our visit and where we stayed.
Right. Just a holiday, and I have the hotel address if they ask. What about currency? Did you exchange back your leftover money?
Not yet. I'll keep it for the next trip. It's under the allowed limit anyway.
Good idea. Oh, it's our turn. Just be calm and answer their questions clearly.
Yeah. Here we go. Hi, good morning.
Hello. Can I see your passports and declaration forms, please?
Here you go.
Thank you. Are you bringing in any restricted items or currency over the limit?
No, nothing like that.
How about food items or plants?
Just some packaged snacks, no plants.
All right, everything seems in order. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks. That went smoothly.
Yes, always a relief to get through customs without any issues.
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Sure. What time do you need to be there?
My flight's at 2:00 p.m., so I should be there around noon.
All right, I can swing by around 11 o'clock a.m. Does that work for you?
Perfect, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Happy to help. Do you have a lot of luggage?
Just one suitcase and a carry-on.
Okay, should be plenty of room in the trunk then.
Thanks again. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Will do. I'll be ready to go by 11 o'clock.
Great. See you then.
Cut across. Take a shorter route or shortcut.
I heard there's a lot of traffic on the usual route to the office.
Yeah, it's a mess. I've been thinking of cutting across the neighborhood to avoid the congestion.
That might be a good idea. Have you tried cutting across the side streets before?
I haven't, but I've heard it can save a significant amount of time. I'm going to give it a shot today.
Let me know how it goes. I've been considering cutting across the park to get to the gym faster. In the mornings.
That sounds like a good plan. Cutting across the park could be a nice shortcut.
It's worth a try. Sometimes, cutting across less traveled paths can be more efficient.
Just be careful with the terrain. Cutting across unfamiliar areas can have its challenges.
True, I'll keep that in mind. Let's compare notes later and see if these shortcuts help us save some time.
Definitely. Cutting across different routes might be the key to avoiding the usual traffic bottlenecks.
Asking for clarification.
Hey, I heard you're going to the conference next week?
Yeah, I am. Looking forward to it.
That's great. Can you tell me more about the schedule?
Sure, it starts on Monday and goes until Friday. We have sessions in the morning, but I'm not exactly sure about the afternoon schedule.
Okay. Do you know if there are any networking events planned?
I think so, but I'm not sure about the specifics. You might want to check the conference website or ask the organizers for more details.
Thanks for the heads up. By the way, do you know if there's a dress code for the event?
I believe it's business casual, but you might want to double check on the conference website to make sure.
Got it. I'll do that. Thanks for clarifying things for me.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have any more questions.
Expressing regret.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened yesterday. I'm really sorry for my behavior.
It's okay, but what happened? Why are you apologizing?
Well, I lost my temper and said some hurtful things. I regret it deeply, and it was entirely uncalled for.
I appreciate you acknowledging it, but yeah, it did hurt. What was bothering you?
Honestly, it was just a bad day, and I let my frustration get the best of me. I shouldn't have taken it out on you.
We all have our tough days, but it's important to communicate rather than lash out. Just remember that for next time.
You're right, and I promise to handle it better in the future. I don't want to let my emotions harm our friendship.
That means a lot. Apology accepted, and let's move forward positively.
Thank you for understanding. I value our friendship, and I'll do my best to be a better friend.
special. If I get rid of the devils, they think that I am a rebel. I think they want me to settle, there's nobody.
Go through, experience or endure a difficult situation or process.
I heard you had to go through a challenging project at work last week.
Yeah, it was tough. We had tight deadlines and unexpected issues cropping up.
How did you manage to go through it? Must have been stressful.
It was. I had to pull some late nights and double check everything, but we met the deadline.
That's impressive. I can't imagine what it's like to go through such pressure.
It's part of the job, you know. You have to be prepared to go through challenging situations.
True, but it's not easy. I hope things ease up for you soon.
Thanks. It's just a phase, and I'm sure the next project won't be as demanding.
Do you have any tips for dealing with projects that are tough to go through?
Planning is key. Break it down into smaller tasks, prioritize, and stay organized. It helps you go through it more smoothly.
I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully, I won't have to go through something similar, but it's good to be prepared.
Absolutely. Going through challenges is how we grow and improve, both personally and professionally.
Go for, choose or pursue something, like a goal or opportunity.
I've been thinking about taking up a new hobby. Any suggestions?
Well, what interests you? You should go for something that aligns with your passions.
I've always enjoyed cooking. Maybe I should go for a cooking class.
That's a great idea. It's not only a useful skill but also a fun way to unwind.
I'm a bit nervous about trying something new.
Don't worry about it. Just go for it. You might discover a hidden talent.
You're right. I shouldn't let fear hold me back. I'll sign up for a class this weekend.
That's the spirit. And who knows? You might end up being a master chef in no time.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But seriously, thanks for the encouragement.
Anytime. Remember, the best way to grow is to go for the things that challenge you a bit.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm excited to embark on this new adventure now.
Give up on, abandon or stop believing in something or someone.
I've been working on this novel for years, but I'm stuck, and it feels like I should just give up on it.
Don't be so quick to give up on your writing. Remember, many successful authors faced hurdles and rejections before making it big.
I know, but it's disheartening. I've sent my manuscript to numerous publishers, and they've all rejected it.
Rejections are part of the journey. Maybe it's time to consider self-publishing or finding a literary agent to help you get your work out there.
I've thought about that, but I'm afraid no one will ever read it. I don't want to give up on my dream of becoming a published author.
Giving up on your dream shouldn't be an option. Maybe you could seek feedback from writing groups or hire an editor to improve your manuscript.
You're right. I shouldn't give up on something I'm so passionate about. I'll keep pushing forward, even if it's a tough road.
That's the spirit. With determination and perseverance, you can achieve your dream. Don't give up on it.
Secret of beauty.
I've been trying to improve my skincare routine. You always have such glowing skin. What's your secret?
Thank you. Honestly, my main secret is staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water makes a huge difference.
I've heard that before. I should probably drink more water. What about skincare products?
I keep it simple. A gentle cleanser, a good moisturizer, and sunscreen every day, even when it's cloudy.
Sunscreen every day? I usually only use it when it's sunny.
UV rays can still affect your skin on cloudy days. Sunscreen is essential to prevent aging and damage.
That's good advice. What about diet? Does that play a role?
Absolutely. Eating foods rich in antioxidants and vitamins, like fruits and vegetables, really helps. And I try to limit sugar and processed foods.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start making some changes. Maybe I'll finally get that glow too.
Could you please lower the volume?
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose won't.
Could you please lower the volume?
Sure. Is that better?
A bit more, please.
How's that?
Perfect, thanks.
No problem. Let me know if it's still too loud.
Will do. I have a meeting in the next room, and I don't want to disturb them.
Understandable. I'll keep it low.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Is there anything else you need?
Actually, could you also turn off the overhead lights?
Sure thing.
Thanks again.
Happy to help. Just give me a shout if you need anything else.
Will do. Thanks.
No problem.
Engage with English instructional videos for DIY projects.
Guess what I stumbled upon yesterday? A DIY project video, but it's all in English. I thought it would just improve my crafting skills, but my English is getting sharper too.
Really? That sounds surprisingly fun. Last time I tried to learn English. It was through those dull textbooks. Can you actually build something cool?
Oh, absolutely. I built a birdhouse and learned words like hammer-eyes nail and measure in the process. It's like hitting two birds with one stone, learning English, and becoming a DIY master.
Ha! That's clever! I would have never thought learning English could be so hands-on. What's next on your project list?
A small bookshelf. And the twist? The instructions are only in English. I'm challenging myself, but there are subtitles too, just in case.
Count me in. This weekend, we're turning English lessons into a carpentry workshop. Who knew learning could be this much fun and productive?
Exactly. And who knows, we might just end up building our entire furniture while becoming fluent in English.
Hold back, restrain or keep something from happening.
I heard you had some information about the upcoming project. What can you tell me?
I'd like to share, but I've been told to hold back on the details for now.
Why the secrecy? It's important that we're all on the same page.
I agree, but I think the higher UPS are planning a big reveal, and they want to hold back until they're ready.
It's frustrating when they hold back on information. We could be more effective if we had a clearer picture of what's going on.
I get your point, but we just have to be patient. Once they decide to let it all out, we'll have a much better understanding of the project.
I hope they don't hold back for too long. It's hard to plan and work efficiently when we're in the dark.
I'll do my best to keep you in the loop as much as I can without going against their wishes. We'll find a balance.
Thanks for understanding. Let's hope they don't hold back on the details for too long. It's better for all of us to know what's going on.
Applying for a visa.
I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with this visa application. There's so much paperwork.
I know, it can be a lot. Have you gathered all the necessary documents?
I think so. Passport, application form, photos, and my travel itinerary. Am I missing anything?
Did you include your hotel bookings and travel insurance? They often ask for those.
Oh, right. I need to add those. What about the financial statements?
Yes, bank statements are crucial. They want to ensure you have enough funds for your trip.
Got it. And how should I submit the application? Online.
Check the embassy's website. Some countries allow online applications, while others require you to apply in person or through the mail.
Okay, I'll check that. And the visa fee, I pay that online too.
Usually, yes. But again, it depends on the country's process. Make sure to follow their guidelines exactly.
This is quite a process. Thanks for helping me figure it out.
No problem. Just double-check everything before you submit. You've got this?
Traveling.
I can't believe we're finally going on our Europe trip. I've been looking forward to this for so long.
Me too. I've got our itinerary all planned out. First stop is Paris. Did you pack everything you need?
I think so. Passport, tickets, clothes. Oh, should I bring a travel adapter for my charger?
Definitely. And maybe a portable power bank for your phone. We'll be out exploring a lot.
Good idea. How are we managing the language barrier, though? My French is a bit rusty.
We'll manage. I've downloaded a language translation app, and a lot of people in tourist areas speak English.
That's reassuring. What about currency? Should we exchange money before we go?
I've read it's better to withdraw local currency from ATMs there. You get better exchange rates.
Smart thinking. I'm getting more excited by the minute. This trip is going to be amazing.
Cuddly pets.
I've been thinking about getting a pet recently. Something cuddly and affectionate. Any suggestions?
Oh, that's exciting. Are you thinking about a dog or a cat? Or maybe something smaller?
I'm leaning towards a cat, actually. I love their independence, and I've read they're great for apartment living. But I'm not sure what breed to consider.
Cats are wonderful. If you're looking for a cuddly breed, maybe consider a ragdoll or a Scottish fold. They're known for being affectionate and good companions.
Thanks. I'll look into those. I want a pet that's friendly and enjoys being around people.
In that case, a dog might also be a good option. Breeds like golden retrievers or labradors are known for their friendly nature, but they do require more space and exercise.
That's true. My lifestyle is better suited for a cat right now. Plus, I love the idea of a purring cat on my lap while I read or watch TV.
It sounds like you're ready for a cat then. Just remember, no matter the breed, every pet has its own personality. Spend some time with them before deciding.
Absolutely. I plan to visit a few shelters to find the right fit. A pet is a big commitment, but I'm looking forward to the companionship.
Fall 4. Be deceived or tricked by someone or something.
Hey, have you heard about that new investment opportunity?
Yeah, I heard a bit about it. What's the deal?
Well, it sounds fantastic, promising huge returns in a short time. I'm thinking about investing in it.
Be careful. It could be a scam. Don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes.
I've done my research, and it seems legitimate. They have all these success stories.
Success stories can be fabricated to make people fall for their pitch. Make sure to do due diligence.
You're right. I don't want to fall for a scam. I'll look into it more before making a decision.
That's a wise choice. It's always better to be cautious, especially when it comes to investments.
Thanks for the advice. I almost fell for it because of the flashy promises.
No problem. We should always watch out for each other and avoid falling for things that seem too good to be true.
I appreciate it. I'll make sure not to fall for any potential scams.
I have to wrap my head around this.
Did you catch Jim's presentation at the meeting today?
Yeah, I did. He really can go on about his new project, can't he?
Tell me about it. I mean, I get it. He's excited, but he spent half the meeting going on about it. It was hard to stay focused.
I know, right? It's important to share updates, but there's a limit to how much you should go on about something.
Precisely. I wanted to discuss some other points, but it seemed like Jim was determined to dominate the conversation.
I wonder if he even noticed that everyone's attention started to wander. It's not the first time he's gone on and on about his pet projects.
Well, maybe we should have a gentle chat with him about it. Sometimes, people don't realize they're going on about something excessively.
That's a good idea. I'll talk to him privately and suggest being more concise in the future.
Great, and I'll support the idea in the next meeting. Hopefully, that will help him strike a balance between sharing updates and letting others contribute.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for bringing it up.
Good morning to you and yours.
Good morning to you and yours.
Thank you. Good morning to you too. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, although I could use another cup of coffee to fully wake up.
I understand that feeling. It's amazing how much coffee can help kickstart the day.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual work tasks, and some errands to run. How about you?
I have a few meetings scheduled, and then I need to finish up some paperwork.
Sounds like a busy day ahead.
Let's go.
Hey, it's getting late. We should head out soon.
You're right. Let's get going or we'll be late for the movie.
I'm looking forward to it. I heard it's a great film.
Me too. I've heard the same. We should grab some snacks on the way.
Good idea. Popcorn and some drinks.
Sounds perfect. We'll need to hurry if we want to catch the previews.
I'll grab my jacket. Is the car ready?
Yep, it's all set. Just need to lock up when we leave.
Alright, let's not waste any more time. We don't want to miss the beginning.
Agreed. Let's go.
Going to the cinema.
Hey, are we still on for the cinema tonight? I'm really excited about that new sci-fi movie.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to it all week. What time does it start again?
It starts at 7:30, but I was thinking we could meet at 7 to grab some snacks. What do you think?
Sounds perfect. Popcorn is a must, and maybe some of those giant pretzels.
Definitely. Oh, and I read that the movie has some amazing visual effects. We should definitely get 3D glasses.
Good idea. I always find 3D makes everything more immersive. Do you want to book the tickets online? Or just get them at the cinema?
Let's book them online to avoid the queue. I'll get them now. Do you want to sit in the middle or at the back?
Middle, for sure. Best view for the screen and sound. Can wait.
Alright, tickets booked. This is going to be great. See you at 7.
See you then. Can wait for movie night.
In the supermarket.
Did we get everything on the list? I feel like we're forgetting something.
Let's see. We've got bread, milk, eggs. Oh, we didn't pick up any coffee. We're almost out at home.
Right, let's grab that. Do you remember which aisle it was in?
I think it's next to the cereals. While we're there, should we get some snacks for movie night?
Good idea. How about some popcorn and chips?
Sounds great. And maybe some fruit too. Apples or grapes?
Let's go with grapes. They're easier to eat while watching a movie.
Agreed. Oh, and let's not forget the laundry detergent. It's on sale today.
Almost missed that. Thanks for remembering. Alright, I think that covers everything.
Call on, visit or request someone to do something.
Have you decided who you're going to call on to help with the upcoming project?
I'm considering reaching out to Sarah. She has experience in a similar project, and I believe she could bring valuable insights.
That's a good call. She's known for her expertise in that area. Have you talked to her about it yet?
Not yet. I was planning to call on her later today to discuss the details and see if she's interested in joining the team.
Make sure to highlight the specific skills you think she can contribute. It might help in convincing her to come on board.
Absolutely. I'll emphasize how her expertise aligns perfectly with what we need for this project.
If she agrees, we should schedule a meeting with the entire team to introduce her and discuss the project's direction.
Agreed. I'll make the call on her soon and keep you updated on how it goes.
Sounds like a plan. Calling on Sarah could really elevate the project with her skills and experience.
Fashion trend.
Have you noticed how 90s fashion is making a huge comeback? I'm seeing crop tops and baggy jeans everywhere.
Yeah, and don't forget the chunky sneakers and scrunchies. It's like we've stepped into a time machine.
I know, right? It's nostalgic. I'm actually thinking of getting a pair of mom jeans. What do you think?
Mom jeans? They're super trendy and comfortable. You should totally go for it. Maybe pair them with a nice graphic tee.
That sounds like a cool outfit. I'm just wondering if I can pull off that look.
Of course, you can. Fashion is all about expressing yourself. Plus, the high waist is really flattering.
You're right. Let's go shopping this weekend. I need to update my wardrobe with some of these retro styles.
Count me in. It'll be fun to mix and match some vintage and modern pieces.
How are you this fine morning?
This fine morning.
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's nice to see the sun shining and birds chirping.
Yes, it's a beautiful morning indeed. Makes you feel grateful to be alive.
Absolutely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual. Work, some errands, and maybe catching up with a friend later. In the evening. How about you?
Same here, nothing too exciting. But I'm hoping to take a walk in the park during my lunch break.
That sounds like a nice way to break up the day. It's important to find some time for relaxation and fresh air.
Definitely. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a wonderful day.
Taking pictures.
This view is incredible. We should take a few pictures. Do you mind if I use your camera? Mine just died.
Not at all. Here you go. It's already set to the landscape mode for the scenery.
Thanks. Could you stand over there by the edge? The backdrop will be perfect.
Sure thing. How's this?
A bit to the left. Perfect. Now give me a big smile. And got it. These are going to look great.
Can we take one together? Maybe a selfie with the view behind us.
Great idea. Let's switch it to selfie mode. Get in close.
All right, ready when you are?
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, smile.
Family.
How's your family doing these days?
They're good, thanks for asking. My parents just celebrated their 40th anniversary last week.
Wow, that's impressive. How did they celebrate it?
They had a small family gathering and a trip down memory lane. It was really touching.
That sounds wonderful. Family gatherings can be so special.
Yeah, they are. How about your family?
Everyone's good, thanks. My sister just had a baby, so we're all excited about the new addition.
Congratulations to your sister. Is it her first child?
No, it's her second. She's a great mom, and her older one is thrilled to be a big sister.
That's heartwarming. Family is everything, isn't it?
Absolutely. They're our support system and source of love and joy.
Well said. Cherish every moment with them.
Show up, arrive or appear, often unexpectedly.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming.
Have you heard from John recently? I haven't seen him in a while.
No, I haven't heard anything from him either. He didn't show up to last week's game night.
That's strange. John's usually punctual, so it's unusual for him not to show up.
Yeah, I thought so too. I tried calling, but he didn't answer his phone.
I hope nothing's wrong. It's not like John to not show up and not let anyone know.
I know, and he hasn't shown up at work either. His absence is starting to worry me.
Maybe we should try visiting his place to check on him. It's not like him to just not show up without a reason.
That might be a good idea. Let's hope he's okay and that there's a reasonable explanation for why he didn't show up.
I hope so too. Let's go see him this evening. If he's not there, we might need to contact someone close to him to find out why he hasn't shown up.
Agreed. It's better to be proactive and make sure he's okay.
I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel.
Ordering dishes.
This menu looks fantastic. Have you decided what you're having?
I'm torn between the grilled salmon and the chicken Alfredo. How about you?
I'm leaning towards the steak, but the vegetarian lasagna also sounds tempting.
Why don't you get the steak, and I'll order the salmon? We can share a bit of each.
Great idea. Should we start with an appetizer? Maybe the bruschetta?
Bruschetta sounds good. And maybe a side salad to balance it out.
Sure, let's do that. And for drinks? I'm thinking of trying their house red wine.
Sounds good. I'll have the same. It should pair well with our meals.
All right. I think we're ready to order then. Excuse me, waiter?
Yes, how can I assist you?
We'll have the bruschetta and a side salad to start. Then the grilled salmon and the steak for our mains. Also, 2 glasses of the house red, please.
Excellent choices. How would you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare, please.
And any particular dressing for the salad? Italian dressing, thanks. Waiter, perfect. I'll have your orders out shortly.
This is going to be a great meal. Good choices.
Agreed. Looking forward to it.
Read in English for 30 minutes.
Did you know reading in English for just 30 minutes can boost your learning tremendously?
Really? But what if I end up reading a cookbook and now I'm hungry instead of proficient?
That would be a delicious surprise. Imagine improving your English while learning to whip up a storm in the kitchen.
True. I could become a master chef and a language expert. How's that for multitasking?
Absolutely brilliant. But here's a twist. What if you read a sci-fi novel and start speaking in alien tongues instead?
I'd be the first Earthling to ace an intergalactic language test. But wait, what if I get stuck in a loop reading Shakespeare and start calling everyone thou and thee?
Then thou shalt be the most distinguished English speaker in the land. Prithee?
Ha! From cooking to conquering alien languages and reviving Shakespeare, all in 30 minutes of reading? That's a fun adventure.
Exactly. It's not just learning, it's an unexpected journey every time you open a book.
Showbiz.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I've been thinking about auditioning for that new community theater show, but I'm a little nervous.
You should totally go for it. You've got the talent. What's the show?
It's Shakespeare in the Park. They're doing A Midsummer Night's Dream. I've always loved that play.
That's a fantastic play. Which role are you considering?
I'm thinking of auditioning for Puck. It's such a fun and mischievous character.
Puck would be perfect for you. You've got that playful energy. Have you started preparing a monologue?
I have a couple in mind, but I'm still deciding. I need to choose something that really showcases my range.
Remember to also focus on your stage presence. It's just as important, especially for an outdoor performance.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it my all. Wish me luck.
Break a leg. You're going to be great.
Blockbuster.
I can't believe this old Blockbuster store is still open. Remember Friday movie nights?
Absolutely. Scouring the aisles for the perfect movie was half the fun. Let's go in for old time's sake.
Look at these shelves. It's like stepping back in time. I miss the excitement of discovering new releases.
And don't forget the struggle of returning them on time to avoid late fees.
Oh, right. The late fees were the worst. But it was worth it for the movie magic. Hey, they still have a section for classic films.
Classics never fade. I say we pick one out and have an old-fashioned movie night. What do you think?
That sounds perfect. How about this one? I don't think we ever saw it together.
Great choice. Let's grab some popcorn too. Just like the good old days.
Greetings.
Greetings. How are you today?
Greetings. I'm doing well. Thank you. And yourself?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. It was quite relaxing. How about you?
Mine was busy, but I managed to get some rest as well. Have you heard about the new project our team is starting?
Yes, I have. It sounds interesting, but also challenging.
Definitely. I think it will require a lot of collaboration and effort from everyone involved.
Agreed. I'm looking forward to working on it. Though, I think it has great potential.
I think so too. It's always exciting to be part of something new and innovative.
Absolutely. Well, I should get back to work now. It was nice catching up with you.
Internet love.
You know, I've been chatting with someone online for months now, and I think I might be falling for them.
Really? That's interesting. What's their name?
Their username is Stargazer22. We've connected on so many levels, and they seem incredibly sweet and caring.
That's nice, but have you considered the potential risks of online relationships?
Of course, I've heard stories of people not being who they claim to be. But we've video chatted and exchanged pictures. It feels genuine.
That's reassuring. Just be cautious and take things slow. Have you talked about meeting in person?
We have, and we're planning to meet soon. I'm excited, but also a bit nervous.
It's natural to feel that way. Just prioritize your safety and meet in a public place.
Thanks for the advice. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Internet love is a whole new world, but it feels real to me.
I hope it works out for you. Best of luck with your online connection.
Arranging a banquet.
Okay, so we need to finalize the arrangements for the banquet. Have we decided on the menu?
Yes, we're going with the 3-course meal option. Starter, main, and dessert. We also need to consider vegetarian options.
Right, let's include a vegetarian soup and a pasta dish. How about the seating arrangement?
We're setting up round tables. Each can seat 8. We should also have a couple of extra tables for any last-minute attendees.
Good thinking. What's the status on the decorations?
We're going with a blue and gold theme. The decorators will set up a day in advance. Also, the centerpieces are being prepared by the florist.
Perfect. And the entertainment? Did we finalize the band?
Yes, the jazz band is confirmed. They'll play throughout the evening. We should also plan the schedule for speeches. And any presentations?
Let's have the speeches after the main course. We'll need to coordinate with the MC.
Agreed. Lastly, we should confirm the audio-visual equipment is all set.
I'll double-check that. Anything else we're missing?
I think that covers everything. Let's reconvene tomorrow to go over any last-minute details.
Sounds good. This banquet is shaping up nicely.
Write in English.
I've taken up writing in English every day. It's like embarking on a literary adventure.
That sounds exciting. But what if you accidentally write a letter to yourself from the future?
I take the advice seriously and probably invest in time travel research. Who knows? Future me might be onto something.
Imagine writing a grocery list and it turns into a fantasy novel plot. Shopping would never be the same again.
I'd end up searching for dragon fruit and magic beans in every aisle. My kitchen would turn into a wizard's pantry.
What if your diary entries start responding back? You'd have a pen pal from another dimension.
That would be the ultimate interactive journaling experience. I'd have conversations across space and time.
But imagine autocorrect turning your romantic poem into a comedy sketch.
Then I'd be the next Shakespeare of comedy. Each writing session would be an unexpected journey through genres.
From future letters to magical groceries and dimensional diaries, writing in English surely brings imagination to life.
Use English in fitness activities.
Guess what? I've been using English in my fitness routine to learn the language.
English with squats and push UPS. How does that work?
Every time I do a squat, I count in English. And with each push-up, I say motivational phrases, also in English.
Sounds like a workout for your body and brain. But aren't you afraid of mixing up numbers and ending up doing more squats than planned?
Actually, that happened. I aimed for 20 but ended up at 30 because I got too into counting in English. Best mistake ever.
That's one way to unintentionally level up your fitness game. What about the motivational phrases?
Well, I once yelled, "You can do it. Put your back into it." So loudly. My neighbor knocked to ask if I was starting a motivational podcast.
I should try this. Combining fitness with learning English might finally make me remember the days of the week if I assign different workouts to them.
Monday can be Muscle Monday. Just don't accidentally call it Muffin Monday. And eat muffins instead.
In gymnasium.
I always feel a bit overwhelmed in the gym. There's so much equipment I'm not sure how to use.
I felt the same way when I first started. Do you have a specific goal in mind, like building strength or improving cardio?
I want to build strength, primarily. But I'm not sure where to begin.
For strength training, you might want to start with some basic free weights. Dumbbells are great for beginners.
Dumbbells sound good. Should I start with lighter weights?
Yes, start light to get the form right and avoid injury. Then you can gradually increase the weight.
What about machines? Any recommendations?
Machines like the leg press and chest press are user-friendly and good for beginners. Just make sure to adjust the settings to fit your height and comfort.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start with those and see how it goes.
I doubt it.
Did you hear that the company might be considering remote work as a permanent option? I think it could really improve our work-life balance.
I doubt it. From what I've seen, management seems pretty set on getting everyone back to the office. They believe it fosters better collaboration.
But there's been so much positive feedback about remote work. Productivity hasn't dropped. And most of the team seems happier with the flexibility.
True, but there's also the aspect of team dynamics. Some departments have struggled with communication and coordination in a remote setting.
That's a fair point. Maybe a hybrid model could be a solution. It offers flexibility while still maintaining some in-office presence for teamwork.
A hybrid model might be more realistic. It could be a good compromise, offering the best of both worlds.
Talking about feelings.
Hey, you've seemed a bit off lately. Is everything okay?
I don't know. I've just been feeling really overwhelmed with work and everything. It's like I can't catch a break.
I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. Is there anything specific that's bothering you?
It's just the pressure, I guess. I feel like I'm constantly running and still falling behind. It's exhausting.
That sounds really tough. Have you had any time to relax or do something for yourself?
Not really. I can't seem to find the time. There's always something that needs to be done.
It's important to take care of yourself, too. Maybe you could set aside some time just for you, even if it's just an hour or so.
You're right. I think I need to start doing that. I haven't been very good at self-care.
It's not always easy, but it makes a big difference. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you.
Thanks. That means a lot. Just talking about it now feels a bit relieving.
Anytime. Remember, it's okay to take a step back and breathe. You're not alone in this.
Make it happen.
How's the progress on the app you've been developing? Last time we talked, you were about to start beta testing.
It's been slower than I hoped. We're facing some technical hurdles that might delay our launch.
That sounds frustrating, but you've got the vision and the team to make it happen. What's the main issue?
There's a major bug affecting the payment gateway integration. It's crucial we fix it to ensure transactions are secure and smooth.
Have you considered bringing in an external consultant? Sometimes a fresh set of eyes can make all the difference.
I've thought about it, but it's also a budget concern. Consultants aren't cheap.
True, but think of it as an investment. Fixing this now could save you from bigger problems after launch.
That's a good point. I'll look into some potential consultants tonight.
Remember, you're too close to the finish line to slow down now. Make it happen. You won't regret putting in the extra effort to ensure everything works perfectly.
Thanks. I needed that push. I'll make the necessary moves to get us back on track.
Expressing preferences.
Hey, do you have any plans for dinner tonight?
Not really. Why?
I was thinking we could either order pizza or try that new Thai place downtown. What do you prefer?
Well, I had pizza a couple of days ago, so I'm leaning towards the Thai place. I love their noodles.
Thai it is, then. I'm in the mood for some pad Thai too.
Great choice. And if you're up for it, we can share some spring rolls as well.
Sounds perfect. I'm always up for some spring rolls. Thanks for sharing your preference.
Of course, it's all about finding a balance. Plus, trying new things is always fun.
Agreed. Let's go enjoy some delicious Thai food tonight.
Take back, revoke or withdraw a statement or action.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
I can't believe I said those things during the argument yesterday.
I understand sometimes emotions can get the best of us. Have you thought about taking back what you said?
Yes, I regret it. I want to take back those hurtful words, but I'm not sure how to apologize.
It's never easy, but it's a good step to admit your mistake and take back the harsh comments. A sincere apology can go a long way.
I know I need to make amends. I'll talk to them and take back the words I said.
That's a mature decision. Remember, taking back your words doesn't erase what happened, but it shows your willingness to make things right.
I hope they'll understand and accept my apology when I take back what I said.
I think they will, especially if your apology is genuine. People appreciate it when others are willing to take back their mistakes.
Thanks for your support and advice. I'll talk to them and take the first step toward healing the situation.
You're welcome. It takes courage to admit your faults and take back your words, but it's the right thing to do. Good luck with the conversation.
Of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all the...
Numbers and counting.
Hey, can you help me count these inventory items? I keep losing track.
Sure, let's start from the beginning. How many boxes do we have?
There are 12 boxes in total. Each box should contain 20 items.
Okay, so if we multiply 12 boxes by 20 items, that should give us a total of 240 items.
Right, but I think some boxes might not be full. Let's count the items in this first box.
Sure. 1, 2, 3. There are only 18 items in this one.
Okay, so 18 from the first box. Let's check the second one.
This one has the full 20. So that's 38 so far.
Got it. Moving on to the third box.
This one also has 20. That brings us to 58.
All right, let's keep going like this. Thanks for helping me out.
No problem. It's easier with 2 people. We'll have the total count in no time.
Give in, surrender or yield to pressure or temptation.
I can't believe it's been a month already, and I'm still on this strict diet.
You've shown amazing dedication, but it's okay to have a treat once in a while. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I know, But it's tough when everyone around me is indulging in delicious food. I'm tempted to just give in and join them.
It's natural to feel that way. But remember why you started this diet. You had a goal in mind, and you've made progress.
You're right. I've lost some weight and feel healthier. I shouldn't give in to short-term cravings at the expense of my long-term goals.
That's the spirit. It's important to stay committed, and occasional indulgences won't ruin your progress.
Thanks for the support. I needed a reminder not to give in to temptation. I'll stick to my plan.
I'm here for you, and you've got this. Keep up the good work, and the results will be worth it in the end.
Transform into something different.
Have you seen the old factory down on Oak Street recently?
Yeah, I drove by it yesterday. It's amazing how they've turned it into a shopping center.
I know, right? It used to be such an eyesore. But they've completely transformed it.
It's impressive how they managed to turn an industrial building into a modern retail space.
The architecture and design are fantastic. I heard they're even adding a rooftop garden.
That'll be a nice addition. It's fascinating to see how spaces can turn into something completely different with the right vision.
I agree. And it's a great way to revitalize the neighborhood too.
Absolutely. It's already attracting more people to the area. It's become a bustling hub.
It's a win-win situation. The city benefits, and the investors make a profit.
That's the beauty of repurposing old structures. They turn into valuable assets for the community.
I can't wait to see how it looks when it's fully completed.
Me neither. It's going to be a remarkable transformation.
Shopping.
This store has so many options. I'm not sure what to get. What do you think of this shirt?
It's nice, the color suits you. But do you think it's a bit too similar to what you already have?
You might be right. I do tend to gravitate towards blue. Maybe I should try something different.
What about trying that green one over there? It's a bit different but still seems like your style.
Good idea. I'll try it on. Are you looking for anything specific today?
I'm on the hunt for a new pair of shoes. Something comfortable for everyday wear.
There's a great shoe section on the other side. I saw some stylish yet comfy looking sneakers there.
Sounds perfect. Let's check it out after you try the shirt.
Sure thing. It's always better shopping. With someone else, you get honest opinions and ideas.
Absolutely. It makes the whole experience more fun and less overwhelming.
Come about, happen or occur.
How did the meeting with the client go yesterday?
It was interesting. Something unexpected came about during the discussion.
What happened?
The client mentioned a new opportunity that could significantly boost our project. It was unexpected, but it could be a game changer.
That's great news. How did this opportunity come about?
Apparently, they recently launched a new product, and they see a potential collaboration with our project to enhance its market presence.
That's a fantastic turn of events. How do you plan to proceed with this new development that came about?
We're scheduling a follow-up meeting to delve deeper into the details and explore how we can align our goals. It's exciting to see how things can come about unexpectedly.
Indeed. It just goes to show that you never know what opportunities might come about in the business world. Keep me posted on how the discussions go. Will do. It's always interesting when unexpected opportunities come about, and we need to adapt our strategy accordingly.
Talk down to, patronize or condescend to someone.
I was in a meeting earlier, and the manager started to talk down to me in front of the team.
That's not okay. Why would they talk down to you like that?
I think they disagreed with my approach, but there's no need to talk down to someone in a professional setting.
Agreed. It's important to address disagreements respectfully, without talking down to colleagues.
Exactly. I plan to bring it up in the next team meeting and express that I won't tolerate being talked down to.
That's a good approach. No one should have to endure being talked down to, especially in a professional environment.
Have you ever felt like someone was talking down to you at work?
Yeah, there have been a few instances. It's frustrating when people talk down to you instead of addressing concerns maturely.
I think it's crucial to set boundaries and make it clear that talking down to colleagues is unacceptable.
Absolutely. If we want a healthy work environment, we need to ensure everyone feels respected and not talked down to.
I'm hoping that addressing it directly will prevent them from talking down to me or anyone else in the future.
I support you in standing up against talking down to. It's essential for fostering a positive workplace culture.
Bring about, cause or make something happen.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to...
I heard the company is going through some major changes. What's happening?
Yeah, there's a restructuring plan in place. The CEO wants to bring about a more efficient way of running things.
Restructuring? Does that mean layoffs?
Unfortunately, yes. They believe it will bring about a leaner and more focused organization, but it comes with some tough decisions.
That's tough news. How do you feel about it?
Mixed emotions, honestly. On one hand, I understand the need for efficiency, but on the other, it's unsettling thinking about the impact on colleagues.
Have they given any details on how it will be implemented?
Not yet. The official announcement is scheduled for next week. They're keeping it under wraps until then.
I hope it brings about positive changes in the long run. Change is never easy, but sometimes it's necessary.
True. Let's see how it unfolds. I just hope it doesn't lead to too much disruption and stress for everyone.
A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose...
It's important that I remember.
I need to remember to submit the quarterly report by the end of the day.
Got it. It's important that I remember.
Thanks. It's crucial for our department's performance review.
I'll make a note to remind you if needed.
Also, can you remind me to call the client about the upcoming meeting tomorrow?
Sure thing. It's important that I remember.
Thanks. I don't want to miss any details.
No problem. I'll keep it in mind.
And don't let me forget to review the presentation slides for Monday's meeting.
Consider it done. It's important that I remember.
Great. I appreciate your help with all these reminders.
Anytime. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to remember.
I'm feeling like I'm dragging.
You seem a bit sluggish today. Everything okay?
I'm just feeling like I'm dragging, you know? It's like I can't seem to shake off this tiredness.
I understand. Sometimes we all have those days where we feel like we're moving in slow motion.
Yeah, exactly. I just feel like I have no energy. And even the simplest tasks seem like a chore.
Maybe you could try taking a short break or doing something to boost your energy levels.
I've been thinking about that. Maybe a quick walk outside. Or a cup of coffee could help.
It's important to listen to your body and give yourself the rest you need when you're feeling drained.
You're right. I think I'll take your advice and try to recharge a bit.
That sounds like a good idea. Remember, it's okay to take it easy and prioritize your well-being.
Thanks. I'll make sure to take care of myself and hopefully start feeling more energized soon.
In the jewelry store.
This necklace is stunning. Do you think it's too much for an anniversary gift?
It's beautiful, and anniversaries are special occasions. It seems perfect to me. What's the stone?
It's sapphire, her birthstone. I just hope she likes it.
Sapphire is classic, and it shows you put thought into it. Have you looked at the rings over there? They're quite exquisite.
I noticed them, but I'm a bit hesitant about choosing a ring without her. It's more personal, don't you think?
True, rings are tricky, but you know her style. Maybe you could find something that matches the necklace.
That's a good idea. Let's take a look. Maybe something subtle and elegant.
Remember, it's the thought that counts the most. She'll love whatever you choose.
I'll keep that in mind.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I heard the movie theater downtown is showing classic films next week.
Really? That sounds like fun. We should check it out.
Yeah, I think they're screening Casablanca and Gone with the Wind.
Casablanca is one of my favorites. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Great. Let me know which day works for you, and I'll book the tickets.
Will do. Oh, speaking of movies, have you seen the trailer for that new action flick?
No, I haven't. What's it called?
It's called Thunder Road. Looks like it's going to be action-packed.
Sounds exciting. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah. Let me know if you want to catch it together when it's out.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up.
No problem. Always happy to share movie recommendations.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2.
Identifying people.
Hey Chris, can you help me out? I'm trying to remember who everyone is from last night's meeting.
Sure, I can try. Who are you trying to recall?
There was someone seated across from me. She had short, curly hair and glasses. Seemed really knowledgeable about the marketing strategies.
Oh, that must be Jenna. She's the new marketing manager. Really sharp with her insights.
Right, Jenna. And there was someone next to her, a tall guy with a beard. He mentioned something about a project in Berlin.
That's Marcus. He's handling our international partnerships. He's been with the company for about 3 years now.
Marcus got it. And there was one more person, sitting to my right. She asked a lot of questions about the budget. Young, short hair, very enthusiastic.
You're thinking of Lily. She's the newest member of our finance team. She's been doing a fantastic job so far.
Lily, of course. Thanks, Chris. I'm terrible with names.
No problem. Happy to help. It takes time to get to know everyone.
Definitely. I'll try to remember all this for the next meeting.
You'll get the hang of it. Let me know if you need a refresher before then.
Will do. Thanks again, Chris.
Anytime. See you at the next meeting.
Cell phone.
Hey, I'm in the market for a new cell phone. I'm not sure whether to stick with the same brand or try something new. Any suggestions?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Are you more into photography, gaming, or just general usage?
Mostly general use, but I do enjoy taking good photos. My current phone's camera isn't that great.
If you're into photography, you might want to look at models known for their camera quality. Some brands have really stepped up their game in that department.
True. I've seen some with multiple lenses. Do you think those are worth it?
Definitely, especially if you like taking varied types of photos. The wide angle and macro lenses can make a big difference. Also, consider the phone's storage capacity and battery life.
Good point. My phone now runs out of storage quickly, and the battery barely lasts a day.
You might want to look for something with expandable storage then, or at least a high base storage. And phones with larger batteries or fast charging can be real lifesavers.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start comparing models tonight. Maybe I'll finally switch brands this time.
Shopping mall promotion.
Hey, did you see the banner outside? The mall is having a huge promotion this weekend.
Really? What kind of promotion?
It's a mix of discounts, buy one get one deals, and some stores are even doing giveaways.
That sounds awesome. I've been waiting for a good sale to buy some summer clothes.
Me too. And I heard the electronics store is offering special discounts on headphones and gadgets.
Perfect. I need new headphones. We should definitely check that out.
Definitely. Oh, and there's also a contest. If you spend over a certain amount, you're entered to win a prize.
Interesting. What's the prize?
A weekend getaway for two. Imagine if one of us won that.
That would be amazing. Let's make the most of this promotion then.
Shul.
Hey, did you hear about the new school policy changes?
Yeah, I saw the announcement. They're implementing some major updates.
I'm a bit worried about the longer school days. It's going to be tough to adjust.
I agree, but they're also adding more extracurricular activities, which could be interesting.
True, it might offer more opportunities. Have you checked out the new class schedules?
Not yet, but I heard they're introducing some new courses. I'm curious about those.
Me too. And the new uniform requirements. What do you think about that?
I'm not thrilled about the stricter dress code, but I suppose it's meant to promote a more professional environment.
Yeah, maybe it'll grow on us. Change can be challenging, but who knows? It might turn out better than we expect.
You're right. Let's keep an open mind and see how it goes.
Crush it.
Are you ready for the sales pitch tomorrow? It's a big audience.
I think so. I've gone over my slides and practiced the talk multiple times. Still, it's a bit daunting.
You're going to crush it. You know the product inside out, and your enthusiasm is contagious.
Thanks. I hope the clients think so too. I really want to land this account.
With the prep you've done, I have no doubt you'll impress them. What's the key message you're aiming to convey?
Mainly how our product can streamline their operations and reduce costs significantly. It's all about efficiency and reliability.
Sounds compelling. Make sure to hit those points hard. They're exactly what potential clients want to hear.
Will do. I'll also share some success stories from current users to strengthen the case.
Perfect. Just stay focused. Communicate clearly and show your passion. You're fully equipped to knock this out of the park.
I appreciate the encouragement. I'll give it my all and hopefully, we'll have a new client by the end of it.
Identifying things.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they...
Meow, can you help me identify some of these items from the estate sale? I'm a bit lost with a few of them.
Sure, Jake. Let's see what you've got.
First, there's this old-looking watch with intricate designs. Any idea about its era or value?
This looks like a mid-20th century pocket watch, possibly Swiss-made. It might be quite valuable, especially if it's still working.
Interesting. And what about this painting? It has a signature, but I can't make it out.
Let me take a closer look. The style seems impressionistic, and the signature. This could be a piece by a local artist from the 1950s. You might want to get it appraised.
Wow, that's exciting. There's also this set of china with a floral pattern. Any thoughts?
This pattern is quite unique. It looks like early 20th century porcelain. If it's a complete set, it could be quite valuable to collectors.
I had no idea. Thanks for helping me with this, Mia.
You're welcome, Jake. Always happy to share a bit of knowledge about antiques.
I really appreciate it. I might need your expertise again in the future.
Feel free to ask anytime. Enjoy your treasures.
What I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon.
Come up with, invent or think of an idea or solution.
We have this marketing presentation due in 2 days. And I'm struggling to come up with a creative concept.
I know it can be challenging, but I believe we can come up with something great. What's the product?
It's a new line of eco-friendly cleaning products. We want to emphasize their sustainability and effectiveness.
Sustainability is a strong selling point. Maybe we can come up with a campaign that focuses on the product's impact on the environment.
That's a good idea. We could also come up with a catchy tagline that highlights the eco-friendly aspect.
Clean and green, making a world of difference, could be a tagline that would come up with the right image.
I like that. It really conveys the message we want to come up with. Now, we need a striking visual to go with it.
We could come up with images of pristine natural landscapes contrasted with polluted ones to show the impact of our products.
That's brilliant. It'll clearly come up with the contrast between using conventional cleaning products and our eco-friendly ones.
Let's get to work on this, and we'll come up with a presentation that's sure to impress our clients.
Agreed. Thanks for helping me come up with some great ideas. Let's make this the best presentation ever.
Blow up, explode or become very angry.
What happened between you and Jake yesterday?
It was a disaster. We were working on that project, and he messed up the entire presentation.
Seriously, what did you do?
I tried to stay calm, but I couldn't hold it in. I eventually blew up at him. It was so frustrating.
Did he take it well?
Not really. He got defensive, and things got heated. I regret letting my anger get the best of me.
Yeah, blowing up at someone rarely helps. Maybe you could talk to him calmly about it today.
I'm planning to. I need to apologize for losing my temper. It's just that the pressure was getting to me.
Everyone has their breaking point. Just make sure he understands it was the situation, not him personally.
I'll try. Hopefully, we can move past this and focus on fixing the project. I just wish I hadn't blown up like that.
Make 4. Head toward a destination or result in a specific outcome.
We need to leave soon if we want to make it for the meeting on time.
Agreed. Let's wrap up this discussion and make for the conference room.
Before we make for the meeting, did you finalize the presentation slides?
Yes, everything's ready. I made some adjustments to make for a more impactful presentation.
Great! Let's grab our materials and make for the conference room. We can go through the slides on the way.
Sounds like a plan. After the meeting, do you want to grab lunch? I heard there's a new cafe that just opened.
Sure, that works. We can make for the cafe after the meeting. What type of cuisine do they offer?
It's a mix of international dishes. I think it'll make for a nice change from our usual lunch spots.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Let's finish up here and make for the meeting. Lunch can be our motivation to make it through the agenda quickly.
Agreed. I'm ready to make for the conference room and then make for that delicious lunch.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry I forgot to pick up your dry cleaning today.
It doesn't matter.
I know you needed that suit for tomorrow's meeting.
It's fine, not a big deal.
I'll make it up to you, promise.
No need, really. I managed to get it myself.
I feel terrible about it, though.
Don't beat yourself up over it. Life happens.
You're so understanding.
Well, it's just a suit, not the end of the world.
Thanks for being so cool about it.
No problem at all. We all forget things sometimes.
Still, I'll make an effort to be more reliable.
That's a good intention. But remember, nobody's perfect.
Run away, flee or escape from a situation.
Did you hear about what happened at the zoo yesterday?
Yeah, it was all over the news. A lion managed to run away from its enclosure.
It's so scary to think about a wild animal like that running away in the city.
Definitely. I can't imagine the panic it must have caused among the people at the zoo.
They had to temporarily close the zoo while they tried to capture the lion that ran away.
I heard they finally managed to tranquilize it and bring it back to the enclosure.
Thank goodness for that. It could have been a disaster if it had run away into the streets.
It's a reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous animals can be, even in captivity.
And how important it is for zoos to have strict safety measures to ensure that animals can't run away.
Agreed. Let's hope they learn from this incident and prevent any future escape attempts.
Definitely. The last thing we need is another wild animal running away in the city.
Pay off, yield positive results or clear a debt.
I've been working on this project for months, and I'm hoping it will pay off in terms of client satisfaction.
I'm sure your hard work will pay off. The client has high expectations, and your dedication will be recognized.
I've invested a lot of time and effort, so I hope it pays off in a successful product launch.
It's bound to pay off. The market research indicates a strong demand for this type of product.
I'm also thinking about my student loans. I've been making extra payments, hoping to pay off the debt sooner.
That's a smart financial move. It might take some time, but every extra payment will pay off in the long run.
Speaking of which, did you hear about the investment opportunity? I'm considering putting some money in to see if it pays off.
I've heard about it. It's a bit risky, but if it pays off, the returns could be substantial.
Exactly. I'm willing to take the risk if it means it will eventually pay off. It's all about calculated decisions.
I agree. Let's hope all our efforts and investments pay off in the end. It's about making strategic moves for long-term success.
Checking out.
Our stay went by so quickly. Do we have everything packed?
I think so. I double-checked the drawers and the bathroom. Did you return the key card to the front desk?
Not yet. I'll do it while we check out. Let's make sure we haven't left anything behind.
Good idea. Oh, and do we need to settle any charges for the minibar or room service?
I'll ask at the front desk. Hi, we're checking out of room 204. Could you please check if there are any additional charges?
Certainly. Let's see. It looks like everything's been prepaid, and there are no additional charges. I'll just need your key card.
Here's the key card. Everything was great. Thank you.
Could we get a receipt for our stay?
Of course. I'll print that out for you now. Here you are.
Thank you. And could you call a taxi for us to the airport?
Absolutely. I'll arrange that right away. It should be here in about 10 minutes.
Perfect. Thanks for all your help.
This has been a lovely place to stay. We'll definitely be back.
We look forward to welcoming you again. Have a safe trip.
NBA tournament.
The NBA tournament is really heating up this year. Did you see the last game?
Absolutely. The final quarter was mind-blowing. Johnson's three-pointers were game changers.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal. But what about the defense from the Raptors? They've really stepped up.
True. Their defensive strategy has been tight, especially in the paint. It's making a huge difference.
I'm curious to see how the next game will go. The competition is fierce.
Me too. I'm rooting for the Lakers, though. Their teamwork this season has been impressive.
I'm more of a Celtics fan myself. But you're right, the Lakers have been strong. It's going to be an interesting matchup.
Want to watch the next game together? We can analyze the plays and enjoy some friendly rivalry.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
I'll imprint that in my memory.
Did you hear about the new software update?
Yeah, I read about it briefly. Anything noteworthy?
It includes some significant security patches and performance enhancements.
I'll imprint that in my memory. Security is always a priority.
Absolutely. It's crucial to stay ahead of potential threats.
Have they addressed the compatibility issues we were experiencing?
Yes, they rolled out fixes for most of them.
Good to know. I'll make sure to update my system promptly.
It's essential to keep our devices secure and running smoothly.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to compromise our data or productivity.
Exactly. Prevention is better than dealing with the aftermath of a security breach.
Definitely. Thanks for the heads up on the update.
Translate your thoughts.
Imagine if we could translate our thoughts directly to learn English.
That sounds like sci-fi. How would that even work?
Think about it. Every time you think of something in our language, it instantly gets translated into English in your mind, like having a live translator in your brain.
So, if I think about wanting pizza, I suddenly know how to say it in English without trying.
Exactly. I want pizza would just pop up in your head.
But what if my brain decides to translate something embarrassing?
Well, then you'd learn how to say embarrassing things in English too. Bonus.
Imagine thinking about a crush and accidentally saying it out loud in English.
Or learning slang because you overheard something and your brain just got it. You'd be fluent in no time.
This could be fun. Let's start with something easy. How do you say, "This is crazy" in English?
You just did.
Mind-blowing.
Put on, wear clothing or apply makeup.
Hey, are you ready for the costume party tonight?
Almost. I need to figure out what to put on. I'm torn between two different outfits.
Well, what are your options?
I have a classic vampire costume I could put on. Or I found this amazing pirate outfit in my closet.
Both sound great. It really depends on whether you want to put on the charm of a suave vampire or the swashbuckling appeal of a pirate.
That's true. I guess I'm leaning toward the vampire costume. But I need to put on some makeup to complete the look.
A vampire with the right makeup can be quite impressive. Are you confident you can put on the makeup well?
I've been practicing, so I should be able to put it on convincingly.
Awesome. The party is going to be a blast, and I can't wait to see what you put on for your costume.
Thanks. I hope I can put on a showstopper and fit right in with the party theme.
You'll definitely steal the spotlight, whether you put on the vampire or pirate costume. Have fun getting ready.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going all right. Thanks for asking. Just trying to tackle the usual daily grind, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. It can feel like a never-ending cycle sometimes.
Exactly. But hey, that's life, right? We just got to roll with the punches and keep moving forward.
Absolutely. So, anything exciting happening on your end lately?
Not really, just the usual routine. Although I've been thinking about shaking things up a bit, maybe trying out some new hobbies, or exploring different interests.
That sounds like a great idea. It's always refreshing to step out of your comfort zone every once in a while.
Definitely. I think it's important to keep evolving and challenging ourselves to grow.
Couldn't agree more. Well, if you ever need a buddy to join you on those new adventures, count me in.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. It's always more fun to explore new things with good company.
Walk out on, abandon or leave someone, especially a relationship.
Have you heard from Sarah recently? I haven't seen her in a while.
No, I haven't. She walked out on her boyfriend a few weeks ago, and I think she needed some space.
Really? I had no idea they were having problems.
Yeah, it was quite sudden. They'd been together for a few years, and then one day, she just walked out on him.
That must have been really tough for both of them. Do you know what caused her to leave?
I think it was a combination of issues that had been building up for a while. They had been arguing a lot. and she just decided she couldn't take it anymore.
It's always sad when a relationship ends like that. I hope they can find some closure.
I hope so too. She said she needed time to figure things out and be on her own for a while.
Well, I wish her the best, and I hope they can both move forward in a healthy way.
Yeah, it's never easy when someone walks out on a relationship, but sometimes it's the right decision for their own well-being.
Talking about favorite things.
I was thinking about what makes me happiest. It's interesting how our favorite things say a lot about us. What's your favorite thing to do in your free time, Jamie?
That's a good question, Max. I love reading. There's nothing like getting lost in a good book. How about you?
I'm more of an outdoors person. Hiking is my thing. Being in nature always rejuvenates me.
Hiking, huh? I can see the appeal. What's your favorite book or genre?
I enjoy mystery novels. They keep me engaged and guessing. And your favorite hiking spot?
There's this trail in the mountains nearby that's just breathtaking. It's my go-to place to unwind. Do you have a favorite author?
Definitely Agatha Christie. Her stories never get old. And your favorite book?
I love To Kill a Mockingbird. It's a classic but always resonates with me.
That's a great choice. It's amazing how our favorites shape our leisure time.
Absolutely. They're like little windows into our souls.
Let in on, share information or a secret with someone.
Hey, I heard you've got some insider information about the upcoming project. Can you let me in on it?
Yeah, sure. I can let you in on the details, but keep it hush-hush, okay?
Of course. I understand the importance of confidentiality. What can you let me in on?
So, the company is planning a major rebranding. I thought I'd let you in on it since we're on the same team.
That's interesting. Thanks for letting me in on the scoop. Any specific changes we should be aware of?
They're going to unveil the new logo next month and launch a revamped website. I wanted to let you in on it early so you can prepare.
Appreciate you letting me in on the details. I'll make sure the team is informed when the time is right.
No problem. It's always good to let trusted colleagues in on these things. Just keep it low-key until the official announcement.
Absolutely. I'll let everyone know when it's the right time. Thanks again for letting me in on the inside scoop.
Get at, reach or access something.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Hey, do you remember where we put those old family photos?
I think they're in the attic. I can get at them later if you want.
Great. I've been meaning to sort through them and organize the albums.
Yeah, it's been a while since we looked at those pictures. I'm sure it'll bring back some memories.
Absolutely, especially the ones from our childhood.
By the way, I've been wondering about the camping gear. I think it's also in the attic. Do you want me to get at that too?
Yes, please. We should check it out. We might want to plan a camping trip this summer.
Sounds like a plan. I'll make a note to get at both the photos and the camping gear later today.
Thanks. It'll be nice to reminisce and make some new memories too.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Put off, delay or postpone an event or task.
I heard you were planning to propose to your girlfriend. Did you do it yet?
Well, I was going to, but I had to put it off.
Oh, why? What happened?
There was an unexpected family emergency, and it didn't feel like the right time to propose with all that going on.
I'm sorry to hear that. But family comes first. You can always put off the proposal and do it when the timing is better.
You're right. Family is the priority. I've decided to put off the proposal until things settle down.
She'll understand. It's important to propose in a moment when both of you can fully enjoy the special occasion.
I hope so. I was really looking forward to it, but I guess I'll have to put it off for now.
Everything will work out in the end. You can plan something even more memorable after you put off the proposal temporarily.
Thanks for the support. I'll wait for the right time to make the proposal unforgettable.
I'm here for you, and I'm sure she'll appreciate your patience and thoughtfulness when the moment is right.
May your efforts bear fruit.
How's the new project coming along? Last time we spoke, you were just getting started.
It's going well, but there's still so much to do. We're in the early stages, planting the seeds, so to speak.
That's the most critical part, getting the foundation right. May your efforts bear fruit.
Thank you. I'm hoping we start seeing some results soon. We've been working on community outreach and building partnerships.
It sounds like you're making smart moves. What's the next big step for you?
Next, we're launching a pilot program. It will be a test to refine our approach based on real-world feedback.
That's a great strategy. Testing and adapting is key to any successful initiative.
Exactly. We need to know what works and what doesn't, especially before we scale up.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. Keep pushing forward, and I'm sure you'll see the rewards of your hard work.
I sure hope so. Thanks for the encouragement. It's going to be a busy few months.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello there. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite good. Thank you for asking. It's always nice to start the day with such cheerful greetings.
Absolutely. It sets a positive tone for the day ahead.
Indeed. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual routine, work, errands, and maybe catching up with a friend for dinner later. How about you?
Same here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. But I'm hoping to find some time for a leisurely stroll in the park.
That sounds like a wonderful way to unwind. It's important to find moments of relaxation amidst the hustle and bustle of life.
Absolutely. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a fantastic day.
You too. Enjoy your stroll in the park. And take care.
Engage in English cultural exchange.
I found a fascinating way to learn English through cultural exchange.
Cultural exchange? Like traveling?
Not exactly. I joined a group where we pair up with English speakers who want to learn our language. We teach each other through our cultures.
Sounds intriguing. But what's so surprising about it?
You'd be amazed. Last week, my partner tried to cook a traditional dish from my country. Ended up accidentally creating a new recipe that's surprisingly good.
That's one way to make fusion cuisine. What about you? Any cooking disasters?
Oh, plenty. I tried to make apple pie and somehow invented apple soup. Still tasty, though.
Apple soup? Now that's innovation. Did you pick up any slang or unique expressions?
Yes. I learned ITs, raining cats and dogs. Imagined pets falling from the sky. Was quite confused at first.
I bet. This exchange sounds like a blend of language learning and comedy show.
Exactly. It's the funniest, most delightful way to immerse yourself in English and make unexpected friendships.
What time is it?
What time is it?
It's 3:45 p.m.
Thanks. I thought it was later.
No problem. Do you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, I have a meeting at 4 p.m.
You should probably get going then. It's almost time.
Right? I'll head out in a few minutes.
Need any help preparing?
No, I just need to gather my notes.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Thanks.
Admitting mistakes.
Hey, I need to talk to you. I made a mistake on that project, and it's my fault we missed the deadline.
Thanks for being honest. What happened?
I underestimated the time it would take to complete my part, and I didn't communicate the delays properly. I'm really sorry.
I appreciate you owning up to it. Mistakes happen, but we need to learn from them. How can we fix this?
I've already started working extra hours to catch up, and I'll make sure to keep you updated on my progress. If there's anything else I can do to help, please let me know.
It's crucial that we meet our deadlines, but your willingness to rectify the situation means a lot. Let's work together to ensure this doesn't happen again.
Absolutely. I promise to be more diligent in the future and ensure better communication. Thanks for understanding.
No problem. We all make mistakes. Let's focus on moving forward and delivering a successful project.
Set out, start a journey or a project.
The team is ready to start the new project. When do you think we should set out?
I suggest we set out next Monday. That gives everyone enough time to prepare and gather the necessary resources.
Sounds good. Let's set out a clear timeline and assign tasks to each team member.
Agreed. We need to set out specific goals and milestones to ensure a smooth project progression.
Before we set out, we should have a kickoff meeting to discuss the project objectives and expectations.
Excellent idea. We can use the meeting to set out the project scope
and address any concerns the team might have.
Once we set out the plan, communication will be key. We need to establish regular check-ins to monitor progress.
Absolutely. Setting out a robust communication plan will help us address any challenges that arise during the project.
Before we set out on this journey, let's make sure everyone is on the same page regarding their roles and responsibilities.
Agreed. Clarity is crucial as we set out on this project. I'll schedule the kickoff meeting and share the agenda with the team.
Perfect. Let's set out with enthusiasm and dedication. I'm confident we'll achieve success with this project.
Come along with, accompany someone or progress together.
Are you going to the conference next week?
Yes, I am. I heard you're attending too. Want to come along with me?
That sounds great. I'd love to come along with you. It's more fun when you have someone to chat with during the breaks.
Exactly. And it's also nice to have someone to come along with to the networking events.
I've heard there's a fantastic keynote speaker this year. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I heard the same. It should be an interesting event to come along with.
Have you made your travel arrangements?
Not yet. I still need to book a hotel. Are you staying at the conference venue?
No, I found a more budget-friendly option nearby. I can share the details with you when you come along with me.
Great, that would be helpful. I appreciate you offering to come along with you to the conference.
No problem at all. It's always better to come along with someone you know at these events. It makes the whole experience more enjoyable.
I agree. Thanks for being willing to come along with me. I'm looking forward to it.
Talking about health.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on.
Hey, I noticed you've been going to the gym more often. How's that going for you?
It's been really good, actually. I've been feeling more energetic and healthier overall. What about you? How have you been managing your health lately?
I've started focusing more on my diet, eating more fruits and vegetables, cutting down on processed foods. It's made a noticeable difference in how I feel.
That's great to hear. Nutrition plays such a big role in our well-being. Have you noticed any specific changes?
Definitely. I have more stamina throughout the day, and my sleep has improved too.
Sounds like you're on the right track. Have you tried any new activities or exercises?
I've started yoga recently. It's been helpful for stress relief and flexibility. How about your workouts? What's your routine like?
I'm mixing cardio with strength training. It's challenging but rewarding. I've also been trying to get more steps in daily.
It's impressive how small changes can have such a big impact on our health.
Absolutely. Staying active and eating well really does make a difference. Let's keep each other motivated.
I'm in. Here's to our health and well-being.
I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities.
Hello, sunshine.
Hello, sunshine.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's always nice to be greeted with such positivity in the morning.
I couldn't agree more. Starting the day with a cheerful greeting can really set the tone for the rest of the day.
Absolutely. It's the little things that can make a big difference.
So, any exciting plans for today?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. How about you?
Same here. Work and errands. But I'm hoping to find some time to enjoy the sunshine later.
That sounds lovely. It's always nice to soak up some vitamin D.
Definitely. Well, I should probably get going. Have a wonderful day.
Expressing thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me with my presentation last week. Your advice really made a difference.
It was no trouble at all. I'm glad I could help. How did it go?
It went really well. The feedback was positive, and they especially liked the parts you suggested I emphasize.
That's fantastic news. I knew you'd do great. You had a strong concept from the start.
I appreciate that, but your insights added a lot. Your experience really shows.
We all need a fresh perspective sometimes. I'm just happy to see it paid off for you.
Well, I owe you one. Let me take you out for lunch sometime as a thank you.
That's not necessary, but lunch sounds great. It's always nice to catch up.
Perfect, it's a date. Thanks again, I really value your support.
You're welcome. It's what colleagues are for. Looking forward to lunch.
I'll keep that at the forefront of my mind.
Can I talk to you about something?
Of course. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to say that what you said earlier really resonated with me.
Oh, what did I say?
About prioritizing self-care and not letting work consume us completely. I'll keep that at the forefront of my mind.
I'm glad it struck a chord with you. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind.
Definitely. But you're right. We need to remember to take care of ourselves too.
Absolutely. It's about finding that balance.
Exactly. Thanks for the reminder.
Work out, exercise, or resolve a problem.
I noticed you've been hitting the gym regularly. How's your new workout routine working out for you?
It's going well. I've been trying different exercises to work out different muscle groups. It's been effective.
That's great. Working out regularly has so many benefits, not just for your physical health but also for your overall well-being.
Definitely. I find that working out helps me clear my mind and reduce stress.
Speaking of stress, have you been able to work out the issues with the project team?
We had a meeting yesterday to work out the challenges. I think we've come up with a plan to resolve the issues and move forward.
Good to hear. It's essential to work out any issues as a team to ensure the project's success.
Absolutely. Communication is key when trying to work out problems within a team.
True. If you ever need assistance working out any project-related issues, feel free to reach out.
Thanks. I appreciate that. It's always helpful to have a fresh perspective when working out complex problems.
No problem. We're a team, and we should support each other in working out challenges and achieving our goals.
I have a mental note too.
Hey, did you remember to pick up the groceries on your way home?
Oh, shoot! No, I completely forgot. Sorry about that. I'll swing by the store on my way back.
It's all right. Just don't forget the milk this time. We're almost out.
Got it, mental note, milk. Anything else?
Actually, we're running low on those too.
Eggs and bread. Got it. Consider it on the list.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, and don't forget to call the mechanic about the car appointment tomorrow morning.
Right. The car. Mental note, mechanic appointment. Will do.
Perfect. Thanks for keeping track of everything.
No problem. I'll make sure everything gets sorted.